behind the ribs. Oh, okay.
As long as you didn't catch your little todger in a zip.
Oh, blimey, I'm getting electrocuted at the same time. Bloody hell.
It's not that kind of party, bro.
Well, I tell you what, I need to take some kilos off my my moves. Anyway, while I'm trying to get into this suit to become Super Boss, I don't know.
Super Boss.
The Great Whiner, I don't know. Rhino a hand with mutants. Mental image for everyone. There you go, that's Rhine with Mutants from the Blythe, the Blend and the Bizarre, and it was kind of requested by Chrome Dome. who says, could you play Mutants or Light Force? So I chose... well, actually, Kate chose Mutants and I chose Ryan's version of it.
Teamwork.
Indeed. That's teamwork. And it reminds me, how long is this tune?
Reminds you of that time at band camp.
That one time at band camp. Okay, it's only 32 seconds long. I have a little bit of an excerpt here from when I was 15 years old, and my best friend at the time, Matt, used to come along to my house, and we used to do tape recordings, because I had my dad's old reel-to-reel, portable, in quotes, reel-to-reel recorder that he used when he was a journalist, actually. And we used to do these little sketches, and one of them was, speaking about me being a superhero, here is a sketch we did with Superman. It's really terrible recording because the reel-to-reel machine wasn't very good, and then I had to record it from that, using the speaker alone, because it didn't have any, connections, because nobody thought about that in those days. But here is a Superman sketch, which is 32 seconds long, and I can't remember what it's got in it.
Help me! Help me! Don't worry! I'm Superman. Clark Kent's my name, and saving people's my game. Oh no, I've forgotten my suit now. You'll have to die. So ends another enthralling episode of Superman! Zowie!
So that was it then. It was really shit.
Sounds amazing. We've all got these kind of things from our youth. Tape recorders and doing our own radio shows and things like that.
Indeed. Boswank says, Casio for the win. No, I think it was a Yamaha. I think I had a really shitty Yamaha that used to do all those really cheesy ding, 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 ding kind of shit as well.
I've got tapes all over the place of music I did when I was in high school and things. Like, including stuff I actually submitted for exams and things.
Wow.
Yeah, so I get...
You ought to retrieve them.
I might do if I find the tapes, yes. I did a brilliant, if I may say so myself, a brilliant piano piece, which I composed for the exam, and a few years after I did it, I got an A, by the way.
Nice.
And I tried to rework it, because we got in school a very what do you call them? A multi-track tape recorder thing.
Yes.
And I tried to layer sort of sections over it, but never really worked out properly because of the very free-flowing nature of the tempo that I did at the time.
Right.
So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of these things I'd love to re-record it, but then I'd need to like
have a click track or something.
And all that shit, and it would ruin a lot of its because it was largely inventive stuff. That's largely what I did. It was just inventive stuff. It was like, I've composed this piece of music for this exam. Here it is.
Here it is. Thank you.
I don't need the music. It's all in my head.
Yes, exactly.
Note from note.
I'm getting a lot of response from that. Speedy, you see, this is the thing about Speedy-san. He mentioned earlier that he and I are on have some kind of psychic connection going on. He shouldn't know these things because he's not from England, but he knows Captain Kremen, which is what's his name? Bearded DJ who did his TV show.
I was going to say Kenny Rogers, but it's Kenny Everett.
Kenny Everett, yeah. Captain Kremen. He shouldn't know these things, but he does. 64 Glenn saying not getting the whole secret identity thing. No, that's true. Clark Kent's my name and saving people's my game. Yeah, okay, I've just given my secret identity.
Your voice is still unmistakable.
Yes. Even 15 years old as well. Wow, my balls must have been hanging low at that point.
Must have been.
Can you clear something up for me, says Boswang. Did fake female voice said fuck me? No, it was help me, help me. Of course, she needed saving because she was a damsel in distress, for Christ's sake. What are you
Don't
saying?